In this video I used the Creality K1 to 3D print a mousetrap so I could catch him in the aviary. It's winter and clearly it's a mouse hole. And this will keep him warm. And yes, I need to catch him. He may pose a threat to my budgies in the aviary. You might be wondering, how can I catch him?
There is a simple solution: mouse poison, a deadly mousetrap. But no, I will go for a more technologically advanced approach. I will 3D print my mousetrap using the Creality K1 3D printer. I want to express my gratitude to Creality for sending me one of their best 3D printers. And it's quite heavy! Wow, stickers!
Lightning fast with 600 millimeters per second.
This is probably a top cover.
What does it mean? You will see in the testing part a truly fastest FDM 3D printer. Some key features of this printer include speed, hands-free auto leveling. Finally, a 3D printer that sets and prepares everything. All you need to do is find a model to print. The sturdy frame, as I mentioned, is a heavy machine die-cast frame for stable printing. During testing, my whole table was shaking and I was preparing myself to change the position of the printer. However, the print went amazingly perfect, probably because of the G sensor. The G sensor feature detects even the slightest vibrations and adjusts printing parameters, ensuring prints are perfectly crisp and clear.
And now let's release the beast. So first, I'm going to install a legs.
I can't wait for you to see how fast this is. These little rubbery thingies will absorb most of the vibrations from the machine. This may seem complicated to you, but it's quite simple to use the latest Creality models. And all this packaging is done to prevent any damage during transportation. This printer traveled all the way from China to Europe and arrived in perfect condition. Before use, it's crucial to remove the fixing screws of the board to avoid damage to the machine motor. And you have all the tools you need. Place the filament holder and thread the filament through the tubing until it reaches the extruder. And that's the assembly of the machine. The final step before printing is connecting to the internet. Bind your phone app with the machine so you can always monitor your prints and send print commands via phone. And updating the machine to the latest firmware.
This was fun, now it's ready for printing.
While I was searching for files to print, honestly, I had doubts it would print successfully even after auto-leveling. And I was in shock. This is extremely fast and almost seems surreal, like something from a science fiction movie about 3D printers. You're probably thinking this is a speed up video. No, this is its true speed.
Wow, this is extremely fast and I think a little bit noisy.
And now this is a 15-minute time-lapse of the printing process.
And this is my first Benchy!
And I miserably failed at manually removing the print. I am not weak, it's just strongly bonded. For FDM printer, this is amazingly fast and amazing print. In case you forgot.
And now let's head to my garden to set up a camera so we can be sure we are dealing with a mouse. So now I'm going to place some food. I got some hamster food. And I'm going to place a motion detection camera to see our little friend here. So I'm truly hoping he will go outside and taste this delicious hamster food. See you in the morning.
I received a motion detection notification on my phone at 1 in the morning. He is very cautious. Luckily, he is inside an aviary, and there is no danger that can hurt him. He is a cute little mouse. Finally, he got the courage to take one little piece of food. He is very cautious, and I am concerned about whether he will go inside my trap. I need to design a mouse trap that is secure and very quick to lock him in. He looks very hungry, but I am certain he has a substantial stash of food underground. He even returned for more. Luckily, he is just a mouse. Rats pose a huge problem for birds in the aviary.
And now I'm going to design some kind of mouse trap that don't need any parts than 3D printed.
Blender is a free 3D modeling software, and I learned the basics of 3D as seen in my previous video.
And this is some kind of trap for mouse?
I got this idea from a YouTube channel that reviews mouse traps. When the mouse steps on the teeter-totter, it closes the door behind. It sounds simple, but designing it took a lot of time. And this is just a simple basic design.
And this looks like a mousetrap. I hope this will work from first time.
Now just export the files and send them to Creality Slicer to prepare for printing.
You don't need to push any button, everything can be sent wirelessly.
Connecting to the printer is possible via USB, LAN and Wi-Fi, but my favorite method is through the Creality Print app. When printing is complete or unsuccessful, a notification will be sent directly to my PC or phone.
And this is what I call a future of 3D printing. Calibration started.
Basically, the only interaction with the 3D printer is when taking out the completed model. This is truly a box of high technology. The ceramic heater inside the Rodent, coupled with a titanium alloy, heats up in 40 seconds, melting the filament instantly. The 3 fans contribute to the noise, but their power is impressive, sucking in all the dust and providing excellent cooling. The first part took 1 hour and 40 minutes to print, while the rest of them were quite fast due to their smaller size.
And print is completed. Now I'm going to assemble this and test it.
The print quality is amazing and perfect, and the parts fit together perfectly. Yes, the trap is working, but only for my finger.
Camera is ready. And my 3D printed trap is ready. And I hope you are hungry. So I'm truly hoping this will work. But we will see. Well, that was disappointing, but I'm going to print on larger scale.
As you can see, the mouse attempted to get inside, but I think it was way too small for him to enter and reach the food. This one is double the size of the previous trap.
And print completed. Now I'm going to assemble this, and this time I'm going to use cheese. He can't resist that.
Mice can carry many diseases and parasites, with salmonella being common.
And it's ready. Wish me luck. Everything is in its place, and now it's a waiting game. Wish me luck.
After 4 hours, I received a motion notification. He took it and nothing happened.
I think I got him. I'm not sure.
Little troublemaker.
And that's it, Budgie Nation. K1 is an amazing printer, and he just ran away. Anyways, I wanted to let him go, but not like this.
I printed another mouse trap from Thingiverse, and this one worked even better. Right away he was caught.
And again! It's so funny.
I must admit, among my previous printers, the K1 is truly the best and my favorite 3D printer, perfect in any way.
So he will be back to his nest, and maybe in spring I'm going to make an update about this little mouse. See you in the next video.
You are awesome. Thank you for watching and subscribing. See you in my next video.